We go in this penthouse, nigga. It's probably a million bitches in this motherfucker. And they all there to fuck. No cap. If I'm flying, if I'm lying, I'm flying. Like no cap. 2 hotel room penthouses, top floor of the hotel. One room was just full of food. The other room was full of bitches. And all these bitches was going. When I say it was a motherfucking fuck fest, it was a fucking fuck fest. No lie. J-Bo, Tito Cat laid it the fuck out for us. I can't even lie. You know what I'm saying? The real members. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know nothing about the other members, niggas. I didn't even know BMF was in Alabama. But anyway, they had it laid out for us. I'm talking about crazy. No cap. As a matter of fact, 2 of our security guards had got into it that same night, right? Cause one of the security guard, he called himself giving a bitch some head in front of, not everybody, but in front of whoever was there. It was like 2 people in the room, him and another security guard. So while he giving one of the hoes head, the other security guard is recording. So when he found out that he recorded him, this nigga was so mad he was ready to kill this nigga on the tour bus. Like, we had to calm the shit down and tell everybody to relax. No lie. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Like, that shit was crazy. It was so fucking funny. He was calling new millennium faggots or something. Hey man, that shit was crazy. That shit was freaking crazy and funny. But that was one story about when we was in St. Louis with some of the members, J-Bo and Tito Cash. I remember, was only 2 really I remember, because they was 2 of the bosses, and that's who we was in tune with most of the bosses. But anyway, and when I say that was one hell of a fucking night in St. Louis, that was one hell of a fucking night. And if you don't believe me, you can go ask some of the Macon crew. They remember that shit too. No lie. And no lie. And I always got to do this. Rest in peace, Lil Sody. Rest in peace, Kingpin. Rest in peace, Pookie Lope. Rest in peace, Nettie Roo. Rest in peace, Nate. And rest in peace, D. That's one of our securities back in the day that got shot up on the road. Got shot up on the road fucking around and shit. And he passed away. But rest in peace, D, man. I remember D like a motherfucker. But other than that, OCT, Original Corporate Thugs, and I'm out. Oh, I got one more thing, though. One more thing. I've been getting a lot of comments, Tom, asking me about the time when Jeezy beat up his son.